Reading is the foundation for everything. If they're not successful in reading, comprehension goes down, fluency goes down, and then that just leads to more illiteracy. So we have to try to catch it as early as possible, because research does say that if they're not reading by third grade, on grade level, that the prison system has figured out that that's the amount of beds that they will need. That is very, very unfortunate. Now, there are some that will be successful, but the majority of them, we already know that if they are not reading at grade level, they will not graduate, they will not finish school, they will not get a GED.
Bernasia came to me reading below grade level. She is a wonderful student, very bright, but she craves a lot of attention. She was a struggling reader, and she didn't need a lot of help. And unfortunately, with a class of 22, it becomes harder for one person to really give each and every student that individual attention that they need.
Having the reading buddies come in and taking that time to spend with these children is so valuable. And it just engages the child so much outside of the classroom setting.
I generally pick her up at her class, and I look through the window of her class door, and she'll see me and her face will light up, and she's just so excited about going and reading. And more than anything else, though, it's just somebody showing them some attention.
A lot of them have families where both their parents work, or they only have one parent at home, and that parent, has to spend their time with all of the children they have. So I know it's difficult for them. So it really helps when we have volunteers come in from our community to really help our kids, that little extra push that they need.
Reading is important. If you don't know how to read, you're not going to go to third grade. You're going to stay in second grade.
Pretend I'm Mr. Smith. What would you say to him if he was sitting right here?
I'll say thank you, Mr. Smith, for helping me read better.
We have seen so many successes with San Antonio Youth Literacy. First and foremost, attendance. Those kids are here on the days that they know their reading buddies are coming. Their grades have increased. I pulled records, and their fluency levels have increased, their comprehension levels have increased, and their interaction in the classroom, their ability to want to talk and share more in the classroom has grown just because of the experiences that they've had with San Antonio Youth Literacy.
When I moved to San Antonio, I knew I wanted to do something related to literacy in general. And then I just found the San Antonio Youth Literacy site, and I really believe in the mission of the organization. And the combination of enjoying working with kids and enjoying reading in general really equips you for this kind of volunteer work.
Miss Jessica was nice because she helped me read. Having a reading buddy made me interested in books.
Now I like reading books to my little sister.
She was a pretty strong reader from the beginning, but I think I saw her confidence level go to a really high confidence level. And she knew by the end of the year that she could tackle these complicated chapter books over the summer.
I liked reading Amelia Bedelia with Miss Jessica. Amelia Bedelia is awesome and she makes funny jokes.
It was very exciting for me to see Justine progress over the year, and by the end of the year, she was reading above grade level, which is the whole point of this program. The joy that I get from seeing incremental improvements in their work, the joy that I get just when they have a happy face when they see me pick them up from class, I mean, that's just meant the world to me.
Well, the importance of getting students to read on grade level by third grade is paramount to their success in their future. There is research that supports that if children are not on grade level by third grade, they are not going to ever get to grade level.
Statistics will tell you that while we rank maybe as the 6th or 7th largest city in the country, we rank 73rd in the country in terms of literacy.
As a teacher, it's very difficult to help the struggling children. We want to help them, we want to meet their needs, but we also have other children in the classroom. And so it's very difficult to find that extra time to sit down one-on-one with the struggling readers. I love San Antonio Youth Literacy. They come in, they take the children out of the classroom, they give them that one-on-one approach that they really do need.
Having SAIL in my school is a huge, tremendous benefit to my students. When I first came to HERF in 2011, less than 40% of our children were reading on grade level, and that's across all grade levels. At this point, we are very close to 80% reading on grade level. So the fact that we have almost doubled our percentage of students reading on grade level in less than 4 years' time means that those students have a better chance at a successful life for themselves.
They have a role model, and that role model can teach them and also have interactions of affection with them. That's an incredibly important thing to a young person. And maybe they say, gosh, this guy or this lady, pretty good reader, can articulate things or say things. Maybe that inspires them to do better. That's terrific.
Anyone who has the heart to work with young children and work with the community and help see the community grow in the sense of being better educated, better readers, more attuned with the city and with their community. I think everyone has the ability to do that. We were provided with very good training. I feel like anyone could come into that training and do a spectacular job with children.
The bottom line is it costs money to run special programs. The funders are an instrumental part of the success of the program. Not everybody can help in every way, just like on a sports team. Not everybody can play every position. So we need a lot of different players in order to make our program successful for our students. One way of doing that is coming in and volunteering. However, a lot of people don't have that capability. And if they can fund behind the scenes, no matter how much, every little bit helps, and I believe that they are just as much an impact on the student's success as the person who's coming in to tutor.
We have to give back. We're supposed to share with one another. We're supposed to look out for one another and care for one another. And if the community doesn't do that, nobody's going to do it.
It's obvious to me that this program is helping kids. The key is, how do we expand it? How do we make it larger? It's going to take money. It's going to take more reading buddies.
I don't think it matters what the demographic is. Whenever you have a dedicated volunteer who will devote time to a child, there's going to be success.